4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, fiddle straight. Stir these teenage commandments. Awake with heart and nimble spirit of mirth. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love to Beatrice. But I wed thee in other key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegis. What is the news with thee?
Full of vexation, come on complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious duke. This man has bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with vain voice verses of vain love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy. Bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience which is due to me to stubborn harshness. My gracious duke, I beg the aged privilege of Athens.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself, but in this kind wanting your mother's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my mother looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with her judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, know of your youth, and examine well your blood. Whether if you yield not to your mother's choice, you can endure the library of a nun.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will my virgin patent up into his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty?
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, sealing day, entrench my love in me, for everlasting bonds of fellowship. For on that day, I prepare to die for disobedience of your mother's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Leander's altar to protest, for I austerity and save the life.
Relent, sweet Hermia and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her mother's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and on my right, for I do estate unto Demetrius.
My lady, I am as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his, and, which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved by beauteous Hermia. Who's to say I should not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I've heard so much, and when Demetrius thus spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and come Aegean, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. Come, Hippolyta.
With duty and desire we follow you.
Fair love, why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses that do fade so fast?
Be like for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ay me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear in tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth. But either it was different in blood,
O cross, too high to be thou too low.
or misgraft in respect of years,
O spite, too old to engage too young.
or else it stood upon the choices of friends.
Oh well, to choose love by another's eyes.
a good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house, remote 7 leagues, and she considers me to be her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. So if thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town where I did meet thee once with Helena, to noon observance in morn of May. There I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, in that same place thou hast pointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? The fair Genon say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, I'd give the rest to be to you translated. Oh, teach me your ways, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, then what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helen, to our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage upon the watery glass, decking with liquid the blade of grass, a time when lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my love. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know it all, but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I admiring of his qualities, fair he looked on Hermia's eyne. He'd hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hailed some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But hear me nine to enrich my pain, to have a sight thither and back again.